You need some water? You already got it. Go. Go there. They don't have nothing to eat, man. Come on, man.
Bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's a get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm not eating anything. Look. Go sit down.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get 4 here, up 4-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Goff sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Black 20.
Laporta in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. It's gone. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage only a couple. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. 3rd, they need 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Marlin. 76, tell him. 76, what's up?
Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We are through one. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
There we go. Wide in.
On the handoff, this is Sanders. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Here we go. 54 wide in. Here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54 wide in.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, from the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
From the gun, it's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 15-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Done. Wide in. 26.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
47. Yeah. 26.
Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
26.
On third down, Prescott. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
Dak going to push this one forward, and he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage, and he's picked up and thrown down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah. Here we 26.
Here's Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of them.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Amik Robertson there to bring him down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, 47. 4-8. Here we go, kill. 26.
Now Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Williams. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this one past the 30.
That's good for the Lions. First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
Hell, you won! Hold on. Check. Hey, John!
To throw is Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Lions. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Kill! What's up?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 2. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
180!
Laporta in motion. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
So, a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go! Hey, kill! Then we're going to 52. There we go, kill! There we go, 47.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
What do you think?
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. Now, on 2nd and long.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go! I take Friday. Hey, 47.
Prescott now. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah! 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. Out quickly here to Pickens. And he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Tesla. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. Down the sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, there we go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play.
Caught! So they get the two-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Williams hit, and he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
28, Lions 24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
Like 20. Tiger.
Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Okay, they get the timeout call. They've got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere.
28-yard gain. First down, Lions.
Here's first and 10.
Cut. 180.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win for the Cowboys. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up